Fluffies today. Hi Jen, hi Nightmare, hi Jacob. Oh, hi. More Nightmare. Hi Tiffy. Hi. Bonzo. Hi Alex. Hi. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a really comfy Wednesday. It's so strange to stream on Wednesday. Mostly Wednesdays are my off day. But not today. I switched it over with Tuesday for this week, so it feels so strange. Oh, why stressed though? Why stressed? Why not only Fluffy? Why not only Fluffy, silly? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thought you already were done with those though. Yeah, weren't you already done with the exams? No. It needs to be me. Me. Yeah. 1 minute late. Oi. Are we going to look at those things now? Don't you have to be on time? Exactly on time. 1 minute late is unacceptable. Yeah. Precisely. Oh, yeah, it's been worse. I've sometimes been much later or just sleeping through the whole stream. Yeah, because it's just comfy time. Yeah, nothing else. Oh no. Like the transport and stuff. If they are too late. Gomenasai. have to walk by all passengers and gomenasai. Oh yeah, I have some. What kind of tea were you? I don't remember what kind of tea I made. It's probably something berry. Let me sniff. Blueberry. It's really hot. Oh no. Really hot today. Oh, it's been a long day. Really long day. And tomorrow's also gonna be a long day probably, but I hope to start a little bit earlier tomorrow with stream. Let me actually see the schedule for tomorrow, because I was going to do some things for preparation for the weekend. Let me see. Let me see. 40 minutes. I have to look at the schedule. What is this? Yeah, tomorrow will be just regular time, by the looks of it. I did plan out some things for tomorrow already. So it should all be fine. Let me also deactivate something else before. Please activate. Why is this not working? I know. I've better have tea. Yeah, of course I always have tea. Sometimes I'm without tea, but that's mostly during the stream itself. Yeah. No. I don't want that option. Why is it not working? It's refusing to work. Are you working now? Yeah, okay, it's working now. Okay, good. Well, I do have really special tea. I think... Well, I do have some special green tea, but I think I will actually use one of my animal tea. Yeah, I have this really special collection. I only took one off in the past, and at least These tea bags look like animals, and if you put them into the tea, they just float around on their back and stuff. Because I still have 2 foxes, I believe, a fennec and a normal fox. I used the turtle last time, and I think I still have an otter or something. Something else fluffy, yeah. Oh no, that's just regular. I forgot how the name is. I got that music a long time ago, but it's not Minecraft. No. Oh, I'm so nervous for anniversary this year. Although it's gonna be really fun because I have some fluffy things planned. Yeah. Matcha yeah, let's have a matcha tea party during the anniversary. It's going to be so confusing because chat can't see my matcha. No. No, 24 hours, but I think it might be... How long was it again when I planned? Because it starts regular time. Where's my schedule? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 8 hours or something. But maybe longer. Depends on how busy we are. Because I have certain things I want to do during anniversary. Yeah. One thing I'm still not sure about. Yeah, one thing I'm still not sure about. I hope I can think of something before that happens. But maybe I will find something soon. Yeah. It's something that I really want to do with Fluffies, but all things that I were able to find were only dependent on a certain thing. Yeah, but not on a certain thing I'm doing now. No. No climbing mountain. No. but if chat really wants, we can maybe do a climbing mountain stream at one point. But I'm not sure how it will work out because it's been so long ago already. Yeah, and I don't even know if these maps still exist because I believe VRChat did change a lot of things in the game. Yeah, because the physics engine is so much different from before. There was this really fun map. I think it was the bunny jump or something. Someone from my old friend group on VRChat made that map. It was really complicated jumps and stuff, and you had to go through certain levels, but it doesn't work anymore because they changed how jumping and stuff works. Because you were all able to glide a little bit with jumping, so you were able to do some silly things, but they just changed this. I was really good at that one. Yeah. But it unfortunately changed, so I don't know. But I hope I can think of something. Yeah. But yeah, make sure to also post funny things and or messages or clippies in that one channel. It will also be fluffy. Yeah. Will be comfy. So, but today, Genshin. We are going to continue with Fontaine. I'm just going to follow the main story though. Yeah. We're going to follow the main story and then see how far we can go, because I kind of want to finish the main stories before I do all the smaller things in the world. I don't think we can get to Natlan on time though, but we can see. If we make some progress today, maybe we can get there a little bit earlier. But I saw that Fontaine's main mission is really long compared to the other ones, so maybe Natlan somewhere in the far future. I don't know. But let's have a look. I also saw that they released some new characters, so I don't know. Yeah, they have. This this character? This is a new one. Yeah. And then these are returning ones, I believe. These other ones. And you also have these. And this is a special pearl, I believe you can do. But I might maybe get she. They are ice character, I believe. Yeah. And the card mission. You have the fortune fountain, or May fortune, not fortune fountain, but this one gives me some of these intertwined fates that will be really good. Yeah. But that also means I got no, I got no message. Okay, never mind. That's probably only from February. But we will see. We will see. Let's focus on the main story. So still have to level up Kaching though. I haven't done that yet. Wait, no, Kaching is already level 90. Oh, I still have to do that with the other characters. Yeah. Especially Ember. Ember is quite difficult to level up. My plan is also to ascend Tignari at one point, but Tignari is going to be really good. Hi, Sleep! Hello! How are you today? We started. It's been well again. Yeah. So we're just going to follow the main story. Yeah. I did follow the waterway last time, but I haven't really explored anything until then. Yeah. But where's the water? The boss? Oh, is it over? No. It's not it, right? Wait, where's the boss? Oh. Just heads up, you need 160 wishes. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Because I'm going to keep all my wishes for Fox once he's re-released again. Yay!
Welcome to the Navia line. This journey will be returning to the court of Fontaine. I am Elfan, your tour guide for this trip. But I hope you won't mind if my commentary fails to do justice to the majestic views before your eyes. Anyway, the destination of this tour is the capital city of this nation, the court of Fontaine. Even the critic who once compared the city to a cage of stone and steel could not deny its aesthetic appeal. To the right of the aquabus, suspended in midair, is Fontaine's renowned research institute.
At one point we will go there, probably.
Crazy overtime, regardless of rank or distinction. I'm not sure if that had anything to do with the incident.
What incident? What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, you still have a really fluffy color scheme with the blue and pink. Yeah.
Excellent. We've reached the terminal station. Please prepare to disembark. I don't mean to hurry you, but there are just so many attractions in the court of Fontaine worth visiting. I recommend that you begin sightseeing as soon as possible, so you encounter as many of these treasures as you can.
Ooh.
As for me, I might use this opportunity for a rest. Maybe I'll go to our ways for a cup of coffee. Even tour guides need a pick-me-up now and then.
But why not naps? Naps are better. Yeah. Be in naps, please. Thank you. Yeah, let's find out where Linny went. This one? Floor 4? I'm not sure. Yeah, where did Linny go? Probably somewhere down here. So what is this? This is another water line, I guess. Yeah, a lot of these lines everywhere. Sparky! Hello! How are you? Oh, down here. How are you today? Let's see.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Mama. Hello. I'm Fluffy. I'm Fluffy. How are you?
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
I'm a Spiderman. Yeah, we established that already.
You have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
You was happy. That's good. That's good.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
Hi, Alex. Yeah. This is I think the third or second mission in Fontaine. Yeah, we just arrived last time, but it took quite a long time to get actually into the city.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our
Why
Fremine.
do they
Always
sound
quick
so
with the underwater
sad?
work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Is it? I haven't noticed it in the shape of the city yet, because some cities do resemble something, right? Oh no, rain!
Looks like rain.
Rainy, Magidi, no, this is not rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
Well, it's the nation of water city.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Oh. That sounds fluffy, admit.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
And that guy looks to make waters is in deep now. Oh no. No, I haven't been in the water yet.
Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Well, you have seen Stranger Things, Simon. Yeah.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers. It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it?
Yeah, I don't know. Paimon was always trying something silly.
Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
I can do that.
I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need. This'll be a walk in the park for
No,
us.
Paimon, something is going to happen. If we get a task every time something happens, no matter what we do, something really simple, something really difficult, something will steer us, of course, and we totally do something else that we were originally planning to do, right? What's our word? Paimon will be viewed as the strongest being on the earth. Yeah, I don't know. Lots of people have told me that they suspect Paimon as something else than that we think they are, but I haven't seen much evidence of that yet. No, just yet, no. But maybe we'll see after a while. I don't know. It's really pretty over here, though. What is over here? Hello?
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Hello?
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps
Ooh,
you're
Miss
just looking for a
Watch.
chat with me.
Whoop. I still prefer the forges and monster, and those look so much more like a forge. This is just. Whoop.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some
Maybe
materials.
evidence
Here
is.
they are.
Yeah, we don't really know anything about Paimon, do we?
What were they called again?
Yeah. It's the only being of this kind in the whole game we have seen. So it might be. I don't know.
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I don't think they are.
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in
I'm a little bit
Fontaine.
suspicious now. Yeah, because they told us that everything is already paid for, and that require a lot of coins, and I don't think Linny actually has coins for that, right?
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest
Oh,
technology.
yeah, but you need your hands
and
to
wasting
make
is a kind of
something
crime.
really special.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, Everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
What? So, we do have trails to convict people, and then that energy is the trail is converted into energy or something? Or are they convicting people into making themselves into energy? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah. It really looks like the same designs and stuff from back then, doesn't it?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Yeah, how?
Wow, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. Why did they sound different when were saying that name? I don't know.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice
Oh
was
no.
But Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Oh.
Even though I've never heard anyone
That
really
makes
put it that
sense.
way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words
Who
with
are you? Who are you? Yeah, I think it sounds a little bit off when they start pronouncing things in another accent, yeah.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this
I
month?
don't like you
I
people.
want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
What are you doing here? Child, what are you doing here? Fatui. I'm pretty sure it's all going to be Fatui again. Or...
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little
Yes,
conversation here?
It's been a while since I've seen them, but every time we see them, something is wrong. Yeah.
Ah, you're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
It's the same thing you were doing.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in
You,
Fontaine.
I don't
What are the
trust you.
chances?
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Paimon, why are we so casual with them? They released an old god against Leeway. What are you talking about?
Long story
Clark.
short,
Hello.
I've already been in
I'm
Fontaine for some
Fluffy.
time now,
Hope you're
and
doing
honestly,
good as
things have
well.
been pretty boring.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
But you are the trouble causer. Yeah, you caused us so much trouble.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
This was not a mistake, though. This is on purpose.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Weren't you afraid of them a minute ago?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
We can take your Mora. I mean, the old gold thing was technically part of the plan to make leeway, people. That's true, but it was still dangerous, though. Well, they are really city, though.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Just normal-looking people against people that look so much different. Isn't this just looking dangerous? Yeah.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
I still don't know what they are up to with the noses, though. Yeah, because the whole plan was to get the noses from the stone gods. I'm still confused what their plan is there.
You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Oh no. Wait, excuse me? We are child now? Okay. Wait, child can also do short range? Oh, we have two modes! Ooh! It's actually really good to have two modes. That's something I'm missing with Amber. Yeah. Because Amber can only do ranged.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Harbinger.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Hey? Wait, they lost their power?
Now's my chance!
Oh, we are still here. Do you want to shoot Celestia from the sky? Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Wait, what was that? Okay, I see.
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
I think because there's someone nearby. There's someone really... Oh! Hi, Nox! Hello! Can be here on today's stream. Oh, don't worry! Take some rest, okay? Yeah, definitely take some rest. I will be here tomorrow for Fluffies, so don't worry. Hello, how are you? How are you doing, Fluff?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Well, we've seen people lose their entire visions now before.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Don't use that one!
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? idiots work for Northland Bank?
No, Lava. Let's go here. I'm fluffy today. Nothing strange today. It's just been a long day. It feels like a long day. But no sleepy, no sniffy, no nothing. So it's a good day today. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
I'm just pretty nervous for next week though. Yeah. Next week is going to be your...
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
Oh no! Are you also Abyss Order then?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
What is it though?
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive,
Ooh.
I felt like I couldn't
Whale.
breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration
Whale.
for one of your moves? Huh. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Oh, so that you don't even know where they are at the moment then?
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Okay.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Ooh.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
I guess it is, Simon. I guess it is.
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best.
Hi, Flash.
And the duel
How are you
itself is a
today?
no-holds-barred fight with no specified
How are you?
stopping point.
You today? Hopefully, Fluffy.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And
Maybe,
the
yeah.
worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Oh no. We will probably find some way of getting there. Oh
So
no.
really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have
Oh
this.
no, an item that will probably summon another old god or something.
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously
Wait,
just
why?
giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Oh, okay.
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
I will just dig a hole somewhere and bury it in it. I'm good at hiding things.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
This face. Oh, silly.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Okay, bye-bye.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Linny's
Ooh.
performance.
But like I said, something is going to happen every mission, and this is a good example.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing! The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more... well,
Novel. It probably also has more pictures in it, doesn't it, Paimon?
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the opera house to see Linny's performance?
I guess we
It's
have
almost time
to.
for the show to start, so we should get going.
Okay. Let's see, where's the opera house now?
On there and yes, so let's go ride the aqua bus.
Oh, we have to go to the Aquabus. But that means I have to go here, right? This is the Aquabus spot. In the middle of the city. Ooh. Up. Where do we even have to go to? Oh, it's over there, so we have to take this line over here. Oh, do we remember which line it was, Jet? Oh, fluffy looking one. Yay! Yeah, fluffy one. Okay. Oh, elevator isn't here. Where's the elevator? No? Oh, there it is. Ah. think it was the Navia line, right? That must be because we went to the 4th floor last time and this one is on the 3rd floor. Yeah. Hello. Hey. We don't need any other passengers. One passenger is fine.
Hello, passengers. I am your tour guide for this trip, Alfan. We are now heading to Erinias. Many people are tried there and sent to the fortress of Meripede. But passengers needn't worry. Life in the fortress of Meripede may be a good thing for certain groups of people.
But where is this? Is that one big tower over there? I don't know.
The construction of Clockwork Mecha has no restrictions outside of patent law. Other than the Fontaine Research Institute, many private workshops are engaged in researching and building all kinds of Clockwork Mecha. Some people will modify existing models, and other criminals will use Clockwork Mecha for theft, robbery, surveillance, and illegal exploration, among other activities.
Wait, what is illegal
If you
exploration?
encounter such a situation, please report it to the nearest Mare Chaussee personnel immediately.
I don't know. Is that just going to places that are not legal? But too much exploration, it might also be. You hit your exploration quota.
We are now arriving at Marcotte Station, where this journey ends.
I
Any
don't know.
passengers interested in taking a commemorative photo of their Aquabus journey are advised to do so at the Court of Fontaine Station on the Clementine line. This is because the atmosphere there is much livelier. Plus, my diligent colleague Aval keeps her boat in a much cleaner, photo-ready condition. And also, my Melusine hands struggle with holding cameras.
Oh, okay, that's the more reason. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the court. Oh, I think we talked about the duel system in Fontaine, right, Jet? We mentioned it a little bit. It's really peaceful in Fontaine, though. A little bit too peaceful, if you ask me. Something is going to happen, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Ah. I think so, and the one that loses the duel will be sent to court to get a trial, I believe. At least that's how it works. This isn't... This is no Fontaine. Hello! What's the same kind of device as that other one? Yeah. I don't know why that one is not active. But it's really pretty here. Wait, what is... Oh, chat. What is that? It looks like a whale balloon. Ooh. How do we even get there? Probably this way and then just walk up. I don't know if we can get there during the story though, but I definitely want to see the whale balloon. Oh no. Oh no, that doesn't sound too fluffy though. Yeah. Oh. This is pretty.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera of Eclairs. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh. So it's some kind of system before the big trails were a thing then, right?
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Eh? Oh no, it's this again. Someone's calling out for us, probably. And it's happened before a few times already in the story.
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing
Which-
things?
Wounding clan will send a champion for fight avoids the... It sounds more like a more fluffier system than just war. Yeah, war is never good, but also duels might also not be the best thing, but if that's the best solution for around that time, maybe that's the best thing, because it's only 2 people instead of a lot of people.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Hi, Askria! Hello! How are you today? Once a champion win losing clans is supposed to accept a defeat and let the fruit. Oh!
Lynette! You scared Paimon! Why did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you, remember?
That's true.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare
But
Paimon.
Paimon, we have already seen these things happen before quite a few times, silly. Yeah. What are you talking about?
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Paimon only cries when there's no food anymore.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Whenever Paimon is just Paimon.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Oh.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders
We will
what
probably
happened
never
to
be
them.
able to figure that out because it's just get part of the water, right? Also, elders were highly respected in their words and the law with the sight and your siblings are to equally share the land. Oh,
Rather than worrying about
But
them,
not all
we
elders
should worry
are-
about my brother first.
making the right decisions, right?
don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Linny.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's go inside. E? Oh. Oh, this is like the tree in the summer. Yeah. Maybe the fountain will increase in size or something. You can throw eyebrows and you'll still obtain it. I want this one. Yeah, I want this one so we can build 10 one today, but I don't know how to get these sigils. Is it recognition water fountain? Oh, okay. It's exploration rewards, I guess. There's no sense of trees when recognition is sometimes that achieve the title of kings. Oh. But it's dangerous to have someone singular in power for a long time, yeah. Because maybe they didn't take the right decisions, and it's always good to listen to others on their ideas, right?
Ah, Traveler in Paimon. Good to see you.
Oh,
I
so
knew
we
you
have to
two
find
would
some
come.
chests then.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house.
Ooh.
Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
This time, we need to get some chests. These shiny ones. And hopefully
The
no
Opera
mimics
House
though.
has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh.
Front row seats. Thanks, Linny.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Okay.
Hey, Linny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Yay. Can we also get some snacks? Where's the snack booth? Hello? Probably have to go upstairs. Maybe it's upstairs. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is. I wasn't expecting this. No. Oh, we have to go downstairs anyway. Okay. Let's go downstairs. I think that's where Thingy is sitting. I forgot the name. Thingy, the Hydro Archon. How are they called again? And where do we get back? Gnomes. I want gnomes. Let's see.
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on,
They're
let's
sitting.
down.
Someone is sitting next to us, Paimon. Who are you? Wait, is this Neufilette? Isn't that Neufilette? Oh, this is really awkward. Oh no. Personeel unique. No, to family who achieves the royal title and position of Dom Tamatora. Ancient kings of our people and Pomare. Oh, isn't Pomare also a fire name? Because I believe it's the origin from that one is from some kind of fire, right? Oh no.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still, it's kinda awkward if we don't say anything. Oh, you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
This is definitely Nivelette. Yeah.
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
Nivelette looks so fancy. Yeah, they look so fancy.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
And they talk so fancy as well. What is this? Why are you so fancy, sir?
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second.
Let us just
Paimon
exist
nearly
in
forgot to make her introduction.
Oh, don't be mean to them. They mean well.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
It is, Paimon, it is.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in
But what about
Fontaine.
Thingy?
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
I'm just sitting here, observing you common people. Assume the pose. I don't know which pose. Something important, like I'm too important to have a special power pose or anything. Just observing pose. Yeah.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
But we already seen them, though. It is. The first time I saw them, I already knew it. It was just going to be, oh, no. It's been 3 days now. Please notice. See, I'm sitting here. My muscles getting sore. Oi.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Oh. Oh.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
We gave Farina enough attention. Just a few minutes, like, you were there. Hi. Okay, let's continue.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
No. I think Farina is just trying to get our attention at this point. Yeah, we spoiled their first plan, so they are probably coming up with a second plan now.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yes, they are there. They just need some attention. That's all. Just give them a little bit of attention. Say hi, and then just move on.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
But it's not magic, it's just fake magic. Yeah, this is not real magic.
Dimming the lights, the show must be starting! Sorry, Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Goblin, or Gremlin, one of the two, right?
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epicles. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Pachi.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Pachi. And that was the show. Thank you for coming.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Oh no.
Now, some of you may be thinking, 2 vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
It's not magic.
So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
It's not real magic, Paimon.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh?
There's probably an invisible string somewhere over there. Are you just throwing a pigeon in your head? Boy.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Pigeon! Oh,
Using
what's
this water
happening?
tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
What's going to happen?
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage,
Oh, no.
so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Bubble!
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hi! Patsy, 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 patsy. Right. Patsy, 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 patsy. I'm important, so I clap like this. Patsy, 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 patsy.
Didn't see do anything.
That's what makes the show real magic set without the magic fairy. Oh. Houdini. Houdini. They are not at the level yet that they change. Yeah. No. They just bubble. They just bubble.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Well, that's true, but it's not real magic though. Nicolette.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here.
Where's the secret? Cheese? Cheese!
The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation
gonna be
of
us.
one lucky audience member.
It's gonna be us.
Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
Something wrong is going to happen.
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
It's still going to be us, or Farina. One of the two.
It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
Oh, never
You
mind.
now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Wait. Is it? Is it yet? Is that the same person?
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is
Suspicious.
one more thing I need to ask the audience
If
to
it is,
do.
then Linny is
Could
up
you
to
all give me a
something
countdown?
fluffy.
Like this. 60, 59, 58.
Oh no.
Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60,
Oh no.
59, 58.
60, 59, 58.
They can count. We confirm.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38! Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it. 25!
Well, they are not hearing the noise, probably. Because they are shouting.
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18!
I wonder what's going to happen.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
I have no idea.
10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10!
Almost there now.
It's going too well for this
Swapping two
game.
people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Oh, they are using portables. What portable? Portals. What is happening? Oh, excuse me?
What happened?
What just happened?
Is this part of the show?
I don't think it is.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
It wasn't me. I was sitting next to you. Can I go?
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
But what happened with the girl, though?
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Wait, Lily is the... Did we found... Wait, is Lily connected to disappearances then? Yeah. It's just a big... It's a big ploy. Or, I don't know how to say it. The plot, not ploy. What is ploy anyway? I think that's also some kind of... What is ploy? Oh, a ploy is also a cunning plan. Okay. It's a ploy. Yes, record times almost sure the mask of the assistant changed. Wait, it did? I didn't even notice.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
I don't think it's Lenny actually. Maybe it's a setup for them.
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
Oh no.
That can't be right. How can Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice.
Well, it's magic as they said, so maybe something is up.
Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, May I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Oh no.
Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Why are they like that suddenly? They were so confident a minute ago.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than
Where
the
are
obvious
they?
truth before
They are
our
gone.
eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Linny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met. Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the
But
first
I won
time
that
we met.
one.
But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
It wasn't a draw, I won.
But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Epiclese.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
How much paperwork do we have to do for this yet? Oh no.
Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend
You
him
don't have
in
any
this
other
case?
option, I'm sorry.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Okay.
Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Tea and plushies, that's all I need.
I'm really quite looking forward to
Blue
hearing.
Genshin.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
I don't think so.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
Oh, I have... review. At this point, yes.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Oh no, confusion.
I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have
But
any
it's
answers either.
your magic though.
If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Who are you? Who are you? Where did you come from? Oi! Strange mustached creature. Are you here to investigate? Yeah. we are on to a lead here, I think. Yeah. What can this creature possibly be? They look suspicious. Sherlock Paimon.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
Where's mine? Where's mine?
Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
What? Hold on. Hold on. How do I do this again? Hold on, chat. Hold on. It doesn't really fit. Oh. Dr. Traveler Watson. Revealing an important part of the plot. No, they are spending all their savings on foods yet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
But we had no choice, right? Well, we do collect the coins and then Paimon just uses them.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well... I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as
Wait,
magicians.
just explain. No trickery here.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Investigation hat on your head. Then you're officially investigating. Yeah. No school required.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Okay.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation
Yeah,
team is
let's have a
still
look.
here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
I wasn't expecting investigation today.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
How's the investigation going?
Hello. how is your day, good sir?
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
Oh no.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
But you didn't touch any evidence, did you? Yeah. No tampering with evidence here.
All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere
Yeah, dear
accident.
Sir Esmond.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But what happened if Linny was still in that first box? Then Linny would be underneath the water tank.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
No, I just met them.
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for
An entire day, Byron. An entire day.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience
Okay, you're
in the palm of
suspicious
their
now.
hand.
Yeah, you're suspicious now. Magic exists. I can do magic. Yeah, but not this type of magic on stage. That's not real magic. No. It's my investigation hat. Since now. I just found it somewhere. Don't worry.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
Canonically, ain't all the too perfect thing. The crime scene is too perfect. Something is amiss, Jets. This mystery is not easy. They don't like my Dark Soul or the Elden Ring playthrough, I guess. Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a Fluffy. No.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Evidence is required. Oh, you can use some case record to confirm your current evidence and collection situation sort of case-related information. Ooh, you can check on initiate and discover evidence clues in the case records, and if it's corresponding area to locate them. Investigation recorders indicating the fireworks launched at the tail end of the magic performance set the rope dangling in the water tank alight, causing the tank to fall and kill Cole was within the box. It seems evident that Linny is the likeliest user of the prop to commit a crime. They weren't even near. Well, not near the water or the pyrotechnics. Yeah. Well, we can conclude that one is not true. However, the reason for the victim being Cowell and the reason for the chosen lady disappearance remains a mystery. Not for long. It's like when you interrogate multiple witnesses after a crime. If their story is almost the same, then there's a problem. Everyone has a different way of remembering a situation. Yeah. If everyone has the same answer to something, it's a setup. Yeah. Deceased identity. The deceased is one of Lenny's assistants named Cole. He was well trusted by all colleagues. This is known information to us now. But who was the lady? Oh. Woo! This is why the magic box was struck and Coles went inside. If Cole weren't inside the box at the moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. Maybe that's also possible, yeah. I think that's what's happened actually, because what we observed when everything happened, if I'm correct, they were next to the box, not inside of the box. Yeah. Oh no, I hope it will be fixed soon again. But have a really comfy day, Alex. Hope to see you next time. Yeah.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
Someone has sabotaged it slowly.
Why are you suddenly so serious,
It's an investigation, Paimon. Oi.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material!
Wait, how can you do that? The rope is the same material, right?
Most of it was burned away, but
Rope
there's
is
still
just
a
rope.
little bit of it left. Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait! Why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes!
As only broken, the fireworks were launched on stage. Investigation showed a location where the rope's net was made of flammable material. Suspicious. Oh! Hello! Good sir.
What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list. Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Someone didn't like the paintings.
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
Maybe it's also true, yeah. I don't know.
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
That will be a great help if you were able to help
It is
see
of
them.
utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Go ahead, have a look around. In the end, we're both after the truth.
Oh, that was everything. Okay, thank you. The broken magic was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must be struck really hard. Well, it's flat, so I guess I guess it was quite a hit. Yeah.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
I remember in a movie about a theft of an important piece of art, and the theft itself was just a copy spread the news about. Oh.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared.
We are aware of that one, yeah?
Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
That is not a random machine, though. Named RNG, but there's no RNG, it's just the same. Yeah. Oh. Forgery is also not that legal, right?
I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Anything else? Nope, not over here. Oh, over here. An order box, of course. Hello? Who are you?
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Yeah, it's just tricking people into something. Hi, Shiro, how are you? In this case, I think it's actually a bigger distraction because it's just too obvious it is, right? Yeah, because I think Linny doesn't have anything to do with this. It's just convenience that they can blame someone else and then cover up the whole story. Yeah, that I wanna put it past the Fatui for doing that. Yeah, there's always a bigger play. Yeah, somewhere because it's the Fatui. Yeah. Was eating toasted bread? Ooh. I like crunchy bread though. Yeah, I don't really all eat it that often, but once I get something I want, it's sort of nice to have it a little bit more crunchy. Yeah. I don't know. Knowing the Fatui, they're after the noses as well, and some kind of world destroying plan or something.
If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Yeah, we also heard that one.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Yeah, maybe they want to put Neverlet out of office. Take the noses from Farina and then just destabilize the oratrice mechanic, the Annelies Cardinal, by using the oratrice mechanic, the Annelies Cardinal, by doing that. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing. Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Sounds. I wonder. Out was near. Can we also not investigate their seat though? Because it was this one, right?
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do.
Is the perfect machine condemned on the incident then? Maybe. But maybe they just want to use the same system to destabilize the system. That's also possible, because if you find a way through it and then you find tricks that can initiate something that shouldn't happen normally, then the system can destabilize itself sometimes.
I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright. Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot. I think someone will be assigned.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
What is this suddenly? I have the feeling that these are not the people that we want to be associated with. Mafia. Oh no.
Huh? You mean us?
I like that Paimon is... Paimon is... If they notice something, they go... Just rotate on an axis.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
No, I ain't. No.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
I guess so, I guess. Oh, no, I haven't heard of you, no.
Mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums. You name it. Spina di Rosula does it.
Yeah, they are a crime organization. Oi.
And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
Boss. No, no, I'm not gonna call you boss. No, 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 no. It is, chat. It is. They're not even hiding it now.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Mademoiselle? What gives with the names?
Oh no, we have to pay our respects.
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
Oh no. Are they going to be... I hope they not offer us an offer we can't refuse. Oh no, protection, Mora. Oh.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand. That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too! That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Now you're suspicious.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she? But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her. All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer
no, I don't have any more for you, no.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera? And why would that be? See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact. And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Malus. Anyway, I like your answer. You pass with flying colors. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
But I was leading the investigation here. Oi!
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant, sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
Oh no.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
You have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
Suspicious.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they
No,
start
no, no, no,
revealing
no,
Lenny's
no, no,
tricks.
no. Not simply that. Just made fox. Well, I'm already fox, so I don't have to be made fox again. No. No, no need, chat. No need. No, 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 no. Hello?
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order,
Ooh,
everyone
they are
coming in
fluffy.
or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity then, either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Thank you.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Oh. Oh wait, we don't get any damage. Okay, let's see.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
Hello?
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Very flashy.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Oh, below stage? Ooh.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
So it's just an elevator.
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it?
But what is the inside of a door, though? Is the inside on the outside or is the outside on the inside? Because you can have a front and the back of the door, but if you stand on the other side of the door, the other side becomes the back of the door. Yeah. What is the front and the back or the inside of the outside of the door then? Because you can clearly have a left or right side, but that also changes the direction you look at the door, right? So, what is it? It's yeah. It's. What about a sliding door? A sliding door also has a back and a front, but it also changes in direction. But if you stand on the side of a door, then the sides will become the front and the back. know?
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Hmm.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel.
I wanna have happy Lunar New Year. Yeah. I'm really comfy day. Magic. Hi, Wolfie. Hello. How are you? Oh, water. Have some water. He's gone already, though. Up. Here we go. Water. And stretch. I don't... Why? Do I? I'm not sick. I miss Fluffy. Yeah, I miss Fluffy. Oh, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
But I'm not sick. I'm just comfy. See these? Maybe I'm not as energetic as some other days, but I'm also not tired or anything, so I don't know. I'm just investigating stuff. Yeah.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box
I don't know,
inside
Chet.
another
No.
box.
Is it the head? Maybe it's the head. I don't know.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
I'm not sniffy though. Yeah, I don't know what Chet is talking about. Okay, is Chet really investigating me if I'm sniffy and stuff? Oi! Oi! I don't have a fever or anything. I don't know. I don't sound any different, do I? Chat is just being silly at this point. Yeah. Chat, oi. Oi.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And, by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
Wasn't Lynette much smaller though?
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow! Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience
But
member.
they were next to the box.
She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, a lot of more of these clues. Oh, a lot of things to investigate down here. Yeah, a lot of things. Oh, I think this is a good one.
What is this place?
It seems someone could fit through here.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Perhaps.
Alone, perhaps. But if they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
But there are no other ways in or out of here. Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Suspicious fence. Well, test of deduction. Boxes. Boxes. It's also a wooden track, actually.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right? Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them? Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Oh no. So they just disappeared as someone else then, I suppose.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase! Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
I don't know.
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
Suspicious. A man was caught after seeing his murder. All those victims were poisoned. We offered them a challenge that the victim will drink 2 glasses.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh?
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
It's definitely one of these ropes to throw over a wall. Yeah.
Whatever it is, let's make a note of it first.
It doesn't really look
Seems
like
we're
something.
just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up.
Okay. There's nothing special to that one. Yeah. Nothing special to that letter.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. It seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
But what is in the basement?
The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
Oh no. That's not good.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides. That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. And not that this has ever happened anyway.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference. Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Novelet called the shots.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment. Which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Oh no.
Huh? Why?
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Oh no.
There's no need for that.
Oh no.
Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
No matter what the victim chose, they always ended up poisoned. The killer was safe and sound. The question was how the killer poisoned them. So they had glasses of water, and then they chose a two. This is a difficult one. So, glasses of water? Ew. Food poisoning. Yeah, before the challenge. It's the only logical thing that I can come up with. They prepared the chicken the wrong way. Think outside of the box, chat. In this case, outside of the questions box.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options. I'm afraid that catering to all tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
No idea though.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too. I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Come on!
Just kidding, just kidding. Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Huh?
Ow!
Here? But how?
Understood, Demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Where? Kitchen, probably. Kitchen!
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the Demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Oh no, so they just randomly have baking needs, so... On adventure, but first make. There's your chest, but first bake. But how did the killer not get poisoned by the water then?
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
These three are quite the interesting group.
No.
And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven.
Those look really good.
Better now. From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process.
Oh.
But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
Paimon was just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating egg whites and baking like this?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
Ooh.
Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try, fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Yeah, table and everything, and then this thing to hold the items.
Only 3?
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite, strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit. No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber. However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines. The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel. resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
I don't know.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person, but the only people left to consider are both technically victims, whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the Magic Troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search?
We are missing something, I think.
From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case. Your macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great! They're nice and crisp and super sweet!
Yeah, they have to.
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest!
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough. Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you?
What's happening?
If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach!
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Well, this really is your hobby, huh?
Stretch, Jet. Stretch.
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to have another look around the area.
Okay.
I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again.
Okay.
It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Alright, thanks for your help, and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go.
Okay.
I'll be back if I find anything new.
Okay.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh, it's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare. Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you review the situation.
But it's time for naps for me though. Yeah. We will be continuing with this trail next time. And I'm probably finding the one that committed this heinous crime. Yeah. But it will be for next time. It's late. It's late already, so... Let's see what else is streaming at the moment. Oh, Malif is streaming. They are making that virtual video game they are working on. Yeah, so let's go say hi to Malif. Please go support them. They are really fluffy and working really hard on that game. I don't understand anything they are doing with the code and stuff. Looks really complicated to me. Fluffy head. This is our great message. So, have fun time with Malif. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Elden Ring, definitely. We are going to continue together. Yeah. Yeah. Before I go though, linkies to my YouTube page, my Discord community server, Twitch, Twitter, and stream-related audio music all below the stream in the description. Let's also put them in chat. Oh, there you go. Maybe double now. Yeah, double. There you go. All linkies. No, Lama. No. So, hopefully you will have a really comfy day. Please support Nalif. Let me also join my own stream so I can also join. Great. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow. So, have a really comfy day, everyone. Bye for now. Bye. Hong Kong.